see the newly launched MG Windsor EV standing beside me. Now we have seen micro electric vehicles from them, we have seen mid-sized SUV electrics from them, and now they have bringing this, a CUV segment car, which is really interesting, and there is just so much to talk about this electric vehicle. So stay tuned in this video as I tell you all about it and give you a quick walk around. Well, the first thing that we certainly have to discuss when talking about the Windsor EV is its unique form factor. Now, this is of course something that is not popular or really mainstream in the Indian automotive market. And as you can see here, that the overhangs are really short in the entire design language, and there is a lot of presumable space on the inside. Now that is true because the MG Windsor EV has a wheelbase of 2700 mm, which is a lot and also up there in the segment. Coming over to the design elements, well, you can see that it gets the typical MG packaging on the upfront, and the first special thing here is that the MG logo right in the center is illuminated for the Windsor EV. Then of course you've got the stretched LED DRLs, the integrated LED indicators, and also the pair of LED headlamps here that also get a chrome accent down there. Now of course, coming to the side of the MG Windsor EV, you will see that the aerodynamic, the entire cloud-like shape continues for the Windsor EV on the side profile as well. And let me tell you that this might not look on camera right now, but it certainly has a presence of a quite a large and big car that will be suitable for families. At the rear of the Windsor EV, the tail lamps will give you a glimpse of the Comet EV that was launched last year, and that is entirely mostly the design language that is being continued with the Windsor EV as well. It certainly is a new direction that MG is taking with its new products as a brand. Coming back to the highlights of the exterior of the Windsor EV, well, it gets flush door handles, 18-inch wheels, and these also brushed kind of finish for the alloy wheels. Now let's talk about the interior of the Windsor EV, because that is an entire interesting story in itself. Now before I start showing you all the tech wizardry going on at the front of the cabin of the Windsor EV, let's talk about the all-famous second row of this electric CUV that has been gaining a lot of attention and is also one of the key highlights of this offering, and that is these very well cushioned seats. And as you can see right here, being an electric, a ground up electric, it also gets a flat floor here as well, and I've got a lot of comfort here, a lot of headroom here going on as well. And then you of course have this entire glass roof in the Windsor EV as well. However, if I want to take the comfort level up a notch, I have the option of this industry first second row bench that can recline in steps to up to 135 mm. Let me just recline this bit as well so you get a better idea. Now if you come closer, you'll see the kind of recline that I have here. Now if I want, I can even recline the front seat and turn this entire area into a bed kind of a situation as well. Well, beyond the rare seat luxuries of the Windsor EV, there is a lot going on and not going on also on the front side of the cabin of the Windsor EV. Here you get to see a typical very minimal design language going on for the front dashboard with the big 15.6-inch high-definition touchscreen taking center stage here. However, this is a ground-up EV, so you get some typical EV characteristics going on here as well, which include a lot of storage space for your knickknacks. Now of course the floors are completely flat, and then you have the center console here. It gets a unique 3-cup holder configuration in the center here. The wireless charger is down here, and you thankfully get physical buttons for your AC controls. However, the dashboard is laid out in a very modernistic, a very minimal design language. The color themes, everything, the mix of the black with the golden brushed accents, everything is coming together to give a very upmarket and futuristic appeal to the MG Windsor EV. Now, of course, driver information is also taken care of by a digital display, which is the 8.8-inch unit that you see up here. The steering wheel is a flat bottom one and gets leather wrapping as well. However, the buttons, the design, the backlighting of it, the gold accents, all of them come together again in a very modern value aesthetic package. And of course, you cannot forget the glass roof that comes with the Windsor EV that amps up the ambience that much more. Now, I told you about the comfort of the second row of the Windsor EV, and the front seats are no less in that department as well, because you get identical amount of cushioning and really nice blacked out leather, and also front ventilation function for these two seats at the front. There is also a massive space here to keep your knickknacks, and let's not forget the typical EV characteristic, which is this negative space here that adds up even more storage area and also gets a USB-A and USB-C point down here as well. The air vents of the Windsor EV look really minimal and are very discreet. Now, of course, MG has given attention to the safety aspect of the Windsor EV as well. Overall, including the 6 airbags as standard, the Windsor EV has 35 standard safety features, including ABS, EBD and so much more. And staying on that storage factor, well, the boot space of the Windsor EV is a complete 604 litre. Now that is again segment leading and is of course designed to attract more buyers into the EV fold. So that was all about the Windsor EV, my friends. Let us know what you thought about it in the comment section below. But coming to my favorite part about this EV, which is the pricing. Well, MG has managed to give this Windsor EV an introductory price of rupees 9.99 lakh ex-showroom, but there is a caveat to that. Because with the Windsor EV, MG has also introduced its battery as a service scheme, which is basically a subscription model for the battery. So what that does is that it gets the upfront cost of the EV itself really down, and you subscribe to the battery pack at a monthly subscription rate. And for the Windsor EV, the rate is rupees 3.5 per kilometer. That is how MG is managing to give you an introductory price like that. Of course, prices as battery and car whole will come out at a later time. Right now, pre-reservations for the MG Windsor EV are live. And this is also the first EV in India that is giving you a lifetime warranty on the battery pack. Let us know what you thought about this electric offering in the comment section below. Like always, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the Briefly channel for more such content.